everyone. We're back from the emergent vet. The pug has his medications now, so he should be good to go. Just relaxing right now. Let's pick up where we left off then. We had just cleared the first floor of the hideout, and we just went to the second floor. So, let's pick back up there. Oh, and hello to you, kitty. Feeling alright after taking your medication after we get home? Yes, you are. Okay, so we were on the second floor. There was another room there, and a couple other storage spaces. Big room, big room, small. And stairs. Okay. Hey, stop it. There we go. So, who are we gonna need help with first? It's the elevator. So that's still on B5. Bingo. What is this place? Nice and darkened. Some office area. Dark matter stone of some sort. Machines are probably used for research. Sure, but what's the rock? You know, let's take a look around. Let's see, over here. Some papers here. Looks like they were written by someone in Unitas. Go ahead and read them then. Documents about the ruins. Many meteorites landed throughout the southern ruins of the past. Now, is that so? A significant number of these meteorites still remain buried in the immediate vicinity of the ruins. Sounds like looking around here might help us figure out what Unitas was up to in the ruins. Probably. Let's investigate. Okay, where should we start looking?
Oh!
Do you think this rock could be one of the meteorites we read about? Sure seems it. Must have used this equipment to analyze it. Let's see. Anything here? No. Examine the Pikachu? No. Paper's got some names with short comments under them. Successfully completed mission at the ruins. Exceeds expectations. Seems like a performance review for the Unitas members we saw at the ruins. Yeah, I guess in some ways they're just like any other company. Yep, capitalism is evil, alright. What do we have here? What are these documents? There's a damage report and some photos of the facility's interior. According to this, berserk Pokemon caused a lot of structural damage during the R incident. Some other areas have really deteriorated since then, too. Guess that's what happens to the place when you stop paying the maintenance bill. These papers look like lab results from an analysis of meteorites. Meteorites found at the ruins are made of an incredibly hard material that cannot be crushed or scratched. It's unlike any metal heretofore discovered on this planet. Wow, they're really that hard. Yeah, use them as a bludgeoning weapon then. What were they brought here for? Is there anything else? Just Pikachu.
If you have questions about anything you see here, just ask me. Getting help from others is nothing to be embarrassed about.
Well, we're missing something, I guess. And this other thing here? Nope. Don't see anything else.
Whoa!
Well, we haven't investigated everything. What else is there other than just talking to Pikachu? Is there anything on the wall? What? This file contains lab results from an analysis of meteorites. Meteorites found at southern ruins are not only exceedingly hard, but also contain incredibly pure energy. exhibiting an energy content at 87% or higher are to be delivered to the lowest floor for use. The meteorites discovered in Mewtwo's cave are low in energy and cannot be used. Oh, so they're going after Mewtwo. So this meteorite contains energy. Guess it's more than just a normal rock. And they invaded Mewtwo. So there's nothing else to investigate here.
Hey!
Figured out why Unitas came to the ruins? Think so, it should be clear. We pieced together this evidence. Well, they want the energy from the meteorites, clearly. Just went to the ruins for a reason. Deduce their goal from the clues in the room. Find clues that could help figure out. Unitas needed energy from meteorites. They come to the ruins to collect meteorites because there's so many at the ruins.
Okay.
Suppose they could have gone there to look for an energy source? Read the meteorites with the high concentrations of energy were delivered downstairs for use. Yeah, and the reference doc said a lot of meteorites could be found at the ruins. Right, so I think Unitas is at the ruins to collect meteorites they could use as an energy source. Most likely. What the heck are they planning to do with that energy? Yes, that's the thing. Okay, I think that's all we can be sure of at this point. Yeah, let's keep moving.
Oh,
A bunch of papers here. It's a message from the research team to the operations team. And these papers are from the management team to the operations team. All addressed to the same team, which means whoever's desk this is must be on the operations team. Well, that it was floors 2 and 3. Curious about what the team's been up to. Yes, me too.
Looks like a dead end.
More Pangoro time, it looks like. Can't go any farther with these containers in the way. Just have to move them. Let's go ask Pangoro for help. Oh, Pangoro! You are needed. Goro? Asking we need his help. Oh, very much so. Please help us out, Pangoro. We're counting on you. Goro! Let's see. Is that little room back there? Okay, let's see what we got. Put that up there. So, we can go up here. Push it again. This one all the way over and escape this way. Okay, what do we got from here? Okay, that one down, this one down, this one over, and the other one up. Then we'll be at the next room. Nice, now there's a clear way through. Much obliged, Pangoro. No problem. Should be another big room past here. Let's go get Tim and the others. Nice, Pangoro cleared the way for us. Just a little farther to the stairs now. Another map over there. Let's take a look. Looks like there's another storage room past here. If we can just get through that, we'll be at the stairs. And another little room off to the side, but after the stairway. They still need the passcode, though. Got a lead on that. Check out the paper next to the map. Let me see. Stair passcode can be found in the standby room. Please return all controllers to the standby room. Set for handy. Guess our next stop, the standby room. Like for us, it's on the other side of the next storage room. What do you think the controllers are? Not sure, but I am sure we're going to find the answer. Not just standing here. Let's head for the standby room. Standby room it is. Should be coming up on the stairs soon. Wait, Tim, there's something over there. Oh, one of these guys. Oh, and it's got a cube.
oh,
Dusk Noir. The cube on it must be forcing it to keep watch. Should give it a wide berth. The poor thing's being controlled. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Notice we saw said something about controllers, right? Yeah, might have been talking about cube controllers. The notice said they're in the standby room, so we can rescue Dust Noir once we reach the standby room? I think so, yeah. So we're headed there anyway to get the passcode to the stairs. Right, let's hand by the standby room then, without being spotted by Dusk Noir. Okay, so there's down there. A beeline to the left. Okay, so down here. Whoop, where are you going, Dusk Noir? Nowhere? Hello? Where are you going? Just duck in here real quick. Let's see, is it gonna come down? Where you going, Dusk Noir? You're obsolete ever since Eviolite came out. Okay, we made it. Should be safe here for now. Yeah, let's hurry up and find the passcode and the controller. Nothing up there.
Oh!
Look, a cube controller. Nice, we can use it to make Dusk Noir stop patrolling. Yeah, oh, and the passcode is written down right here. 2806, huh? Alright, let us finally use the stairs. Okay, let's head back to Dusk Noir.
No.
Can we make the cube fall off? What? Thanks for stopping that weird feeling. No worries, pal, we got ya.
Hey.
Got any special skills, Dusk Noir? What? What was that? Something about soothes? Oh, he's the Undertaker. I think we're better off not asking Dusk Noir to elaborate.
Hey.
Oh, okay, sit down. Why are you here? Noir, really don't know, eh? One day you were just suddenly here? Cube must have messed up his memory. Feel so bad for it. Noir? Sounds like Unitas has been controlling Dusk Noir for a real long time. It's been forced to patrol this area by itself for ages. Must have been so lonely. Noir.
Okay.
Right, we can finally use the stairs. Yeah, just punch in the passcode, which is 2806. Yeah, we remember. Oh, so this is the stairs.
Over here.
Oh!
Go ahead and enter the passcode then. Here we are. It's unlocked. Part of me thought that passcode wasn't going to work. Now we can get to B3. Haven't forgotten to investigate anything on this floor, have we? I think we're fine. Let's head down. Yeah, we checked everything. Settle down, Harry Chew. Alright, made it to B3. Another floor closer to the one the mayor's supposed to visit. Need to be more careful than ever. Right, first order of business should be figuring out how we're gonna get downstairs. Need a floor map, there's one right here. The elevator, some stairs there. Stairs down to B4 at the end of this hallway. The storage room past the stairs. You suppose these detainment rooms in the center are? Yeah, probably the Pokemon detainment rooms where they keep them. Must be the rooms at the police station. They're the same as the room at the station. There might be Pokemon being held there. Just hope there aren't any more Pokemon that are during what Whooper went through. Definitely curious about those detainment rooms, but we should check out the stairs first. Shouldn't wander around and risk getting caught by Unitas. Right, stairs first. Let's go, Pikachu. Let's see. So... Something's in there.
Whoa. I think we're better off not opening this door.
We at least get
Yeah.
Luxray to take a look.
Pikachu.
Where in the world is that Cramorant? I swear it ran off this way.
Why'd it even swallow the controller in the first place? We can't stop that Excadrill without it.
It'd be more
Is that
efficient if
what's
we
in
split up
there?
and searched.
Good idea. I'll keep looking here while you check downstairs.
Okay, I'll change the passcode to the stairs just in case.
It's gonna be a pain in the neck coming and going without card keys.
Ah, stop complaining. Come on, Houndoom.
So we're gonna need a new passcode. Sounds like the Pokemon going berserk in that room is an Excadrill. And they can't stop it because Cramorant swallowed their controller. Got our own problem to deal with right now. Sounds like the Unitas stooge who stayed on this floor doesn't have a card key for the elevator. The other one said she was going to change the passcode to the stairs. Stuck here then? How can we get downstairs? Don't give up now, Tim. For all we know, there's an extra card key in that room. Maybe, but we gotta stop that Excadrill first before we can sleuth around in there. Which means we need to find that Cramorant and get it to spit up the controller. Going by the map we saw, there should be another room up ahead. Let's start by checking there. But where is that other Unitas room?
Hey,
This looks like a storage room. Seems like the only place Cramorant could have escaped to. Hey, Cramorant, where'd you go? Come out, wherever you are. Oh man, someone from Unitas. Too dangerous to go any further. We don't know what we're walking into. Let's go back and join the others for a minute. See, thanks for catching us up. Passcode for the stairway has been changed, and getting a card key for the elevator is going to be tricky. We want to find a way to get downstairs. The only option left is to search the entertainment rooms. To do that, we're going to stop Excadrill. Only hope is to find Cramorant before Unitas does and gets the controller. If we do that, we'll be able to search inside those rooms. Be able to help Excadrill too. Question is, how do we find Cramorant without getting caught by Unitas? If Cramorant's hiding, it might be hard for just the two of us to find it on our own. Yow! Appreciate the enthusiasm, Growlithe. We're gonna emphasize stealth on this one. Means the Pokemon we should be asking is Lux. Thinking to help us out again, Luxray? I'm sure it can. Ray. Three. Oh, Excadrill's still on a rampage. Take a look into the room. Yep, that's Excadrill, alright. Steelhead, steel claws. Rampaging Excadrill is a cube-shaped device attached to his back. It used to be the same as the ones they put on us at the police station. So that's what's going on. Poor Excadrill. I feel for you, buddy. You saying that humans are forcing Excadrill to act this way? Oh, Cramorant swallowed the controller. So at this point, Excadrill's completely out of control. Truly is a frightening device. Wonder if it'll settle down and we can get the cube off its back. Sure it. Maybe we should keep our distance, actually? For now, let's look for Cramorant. There's somebody else back there in the containment rooms. Ariyama and Corviknight.
Huh?
Oh, hey, Cramorant.
What's that?
You run away.
Hey, wait! Why are you flying away? I found the Cramorant! Oh, that's why. Unitas is after him. Hey,
Chase that Cramorant. I will, but there's also a human in the storage room. Keep an eye on that person's movements so we can maneuver around him. Like for us, Cramorant seems to have scattered feathers behind him as he ran. Follow those and we should be able to find him. Try to get us through there without being spotted by the human, Luxray. Just watch. Oh boy.
wait, who are you? Uh-oh. Hey, stop!
How could I mess up so badly? Try again, and this time don't get caught. Well, don't suddenly just... Yeah, don't suddenly just pop out in between there. Sudden gap. Ah, boy. Where did the human go? Oh, boy. Don't come back. Let's see. There we are. Gave him the slip. See Kramer in the box. Which box? That one. Oof.
Hey, Cramorant, you're in there, yeah?
Oh, geez, they found me.
Hey, wait! Calm down!
Oh, I know you. We met before, yeah?
That's right.
Yes.
I saw you gulp down the Aurora drop, remember?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, that's because you were being controlled.
Mind control
anyway,
cube.
Tell me why you're being chased.
Just like wanted to see Turner, so I ran away. Swallowed something. Next thing I know, it's all whoa and whoa and whoa.
Huh? What did you swallow? What? Oh. Oh, seriously? Look at that. The controller.
Yes, now we
Don't
can
you
stop
worry.
Excadrill.
I swear, I'll get you out of this place.
Thank you.
Hey,
Now we found Kramer. Let's head back to Tim. And the device? Cube controller. We can use it to stop Excadrill. Good, it pains me to see Pokemon be controlled. Hey, so how are we gonna get out of here? Stick with us, Kramer. We'll keep you away from Unitas. Gonna escort me out of the building? Thanks, dude. Are we trying to get to P5 Pikachu? I'm not sure Kramer understands this. Maybe we'll figure something out. Tim, look, we found Cramorant. Great, what about the controller? Got that too. Now we can stop Excadrill. True to great detective form, Pikachu. You did a great job too, Luxray. Great. Excadrill's in the room just up ahead. Can't get close right now because it's going berserk, but should calm down when we use the controller to deactivate the cube. Why is this controller sticky? Actually, don't want to know. This part right here is the switch, right? Try to get close to the room Excadrill's in, then I'll press the switch to turn off the cube. I mean, you already turned off the Dusknoir's cube. You should know. Once that's done, we need to search our way to get down to the next floor.
okay.
Excadrill's on the other side of this door. Got the controller ready, Tim? Yep. Let's open the door.
Hurry up, Tim! It's coming right at us!
I'm working on it. Stop.
Eh?
Okay.
Okay, Excadrill, settle down. Drill. Now you're free, Excadrill. Drill. Drill. Think we can ask it some questions? Drill. Since it's willing to talk.
Hey,
Excadrills are good at digging holes, right? They sure are. Drill. Seems pretty proud of that. Drill. Says it forms a single drill with its arms and head. Drilling's its specialty. Doesn't it get dizzy when it drills? Wondering that too. Excadrill, do you ever get dizzy? Drill. Oh, just said don't be ridiculous. Guess spinning comes naturally to it.
Hey,
By the way, Excadrill, what are you doing in this place? Drill. See, just like Dusknoir. So someone brought it here against its will and used a cube to force it to keep watch. Drill. Apparently it tried to escape by drilling a hole in the wall, but things didn't go as planned. The cube on its back probably stopped it from moving freely. Treating Pokemon like this, it's just too cruel. What have the humans here been like? Drill. More mistreatment of Pokemon, huh? Drill. There are more captured Pokemon right here in these rooms. Can't just leave them like this. Yeah, set them free. So you're right about the detainment rooms. They're holding Pokemon captive. Wait, detainment rooms? Yeesh, you think we were back at the police station. Same scummy names and everything. Gotta figure out a way to rescue the Pokemon here. Yeah, if we search the room, we'll probably come up with something. We need to investigate the room anyway. Yeah, we still need to find a card key. Right, okay, let's get the investigation started, Tim. Okay, let's see where we got. Anything over here? Note from the ops team to the research team. Important, read it out, Tim. Ooh, and a Polyrath, too. The detainment rooms on floor B3 were intended to hold the Pokemon sent to us by Mr. Butler. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, these Pokemon will not be joining us. Hey, that's us. We're unforeseen circumstances. As a result, the detainment rooms of B3 are currently housing Pokemon that were not part of our original plan. Butler, eh? Must be talking about what happened at the police station. There's a list here with dozens of Pokemon on it. Looks like a list of all the Pokemon in the facility. Some of these names are crossed out. Luxray, Liepard, Impidimp, Sableye, Pangoro. These Pokemon were at the police station with me, so they were going to be sent here too. Here are other names too. Excadrill, Hariyama, Corviknight, Poliwrath, Wooper. They're not crossed out, so they must be being sent here. After that, there's some stuff about the cubes. Specs of the controller utilized by Mr. Butler are highly confidential. Interest in maintaining this confidentiality, destroyed the controller remotely to ensure the police were only able to collect the broken remains. See, so that's why the controller broke the way it did. They wanted to keep the police in the dark. If there was any doubt of Unitas' involvement before, that pretty much proves it. Yeah, but I still want to know more. Take a closer look.
let me see.
Okay, where should we start? Whoop. Note down here. Some internal orders within Unitas. There's water leaking from floor B3. Mr. Murloc keeps his valuable research data on floor B4. It's imperative that this leak be repaired as quickly as possible. Sounds like Mr. Murloc does research on B4. Sure, there's some useful information there, but we still don't know how to get down there. Let's just keep a cool head and keep looking. Ooh, a key. Could help us get into a locked room. Find any, let's try it out. Detainment rooms, maybe? And some notebooks. Business report written by someone in Unitas. Mass production of the cubes has been completed without incident. CEO Mr. Howard Myers is scheduled to arrive on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week for a final inspection. Oh, so Unitas is run by the mayor. The cubes are ready to be shipped pending the completion of this final inspection. Mayor Myers is their CEO? CEO means Chief Executive Officer, right? Isn't the one who's calling all the shots? Telling me he's the head honcho of this entire organization? But Papa's the one running Unitas? That can't possibly be true. Of all the things we could have learned about Howard, this is the worst possible one. So, what else we got in here? Experiment report about the cubes. Got a list of Pokemon the cubes were tested on. Luxray, Liepard, Impidimp, Sableye, Pangoro. Some of the Pokemon that were being detained at the police station. This goes on. Wooper, Dusknoir, Excadrill, Poliwrath, Hariyama, Corviknight. Same Pokemon in the other document. This time we lack sufficient data on Pokemon from various regions. Additional data from a greater diversity of species is required to fully optimize the product. Still planning to collect even more Pokemon.
Well,
So do we find any good info about Unitas? Yeah, I think we got enough to make deductions. What are these, though? Another document written by someone in Unitas. Ops team, the details of your mission are as follows. Ooh, official orders, huh? Location, the Gala region. Goal, to advance our research into the development of cubes. Details, gather as many different species of ice Pokemon as possible. Oh, so this is where the Galarian Darmanitan came from. So this is why Unitas brought Darmanitan and the others. Can't believe they got dragged here all the way from Galar. These Pokemon we met at the ruins are doing okay.
Hey.
See, there's nothing else to investigate here. Sure didn't expect that. Learn that Howard's in charge of Unitas. What exactly is he planning to do with this organization? I think I've got an idea. Howard's been pursuing policies related to managing Pokemon, right? Just intend to use the cubes for that. Yep, there's really no other explanation. Da-da-da-da.
I didn't want to believe it, but... Papa, why are you part of this?
Rachel.
Must have been shocked to find out her dear old dad is the head of Unitas. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what to say to her. She probably just needs some space to think, Tim. Sure she'll recover from the shock in her own time. Let's focus on something else now. Yeah. Almost forgot about the whole Howard reveal, but there's something else bothering me. Yeah, what's that? Paper we read earlier that mentioned Butler. Maybe we should focus on that. What about it? Butler was mainly capturing Pokemon, wasn't he? But why did Unitas want him to do that? Bowl us over on this one. Might put us in the right headspace to figure out what Howard's hoping to do. What do you think, Tim? Let's see. So we figured out why Unitas has been capturing and detaining. Test subjects for the cubes. Distribute cubes. Or to fund the research. Now they got that. So is test subjects for the cubes.
Okay.
Yes. First, before we do anything else, just let me tend to the pugs real quick. Make sure everyone's doing okay. And we'll be back shortly after a quick break. Okay, welcome back. Pugs are all set and resting in the beds, so they'll be good for now. And the Cube experiment report, meanwhile, said they needed data about Pokemon. So maybe they were collecting Pokemon to help them perfect the cubes they were developing. Heads up, the list of Pokemon that got sent here matches the list of Pokemon they experimented on. Must have been testing the cubes out on all sorts of different Pokemon. So I wanted to make sure the cubes were compatible with every kind of Pokemon. If the cubes failed to work on even a single Pokemon species, the entire operation would be a bust. The developers must have been desperate to perfect the cubes by any means necessary. Capture the Pokemon for their experiments. Any Pokemon left behind we haven't talked to yet? See what they have to say. Might be a clue somewhere that'll help us find a way downstairs. Be as thorough as we can with this set of rooms. Let's see, first, anything else in the room? No. Wonder if the key we found will open this door. It worked. Let's check out what's inside. Hi, Hariyama. It's a straight arm wallop. Hello to you, kitty. How are you doing today? Hariya. Hariyama looks riled up. No way, Hariyama, don't think about it. Huh? What did it say? It's been searching for a sumo opponent. Yeah, I don't know if you're really well suited for sumo. Don't really have time to find out either. Maybe the Poliwrath in the next room. Sorry, Hariyama, I'm sure you'll find an opponent eventually. Hari. Yeah. Says it loves testing its strength by sumo wrestling. It does, kitty boy. How are you? Would you want to sumo wrestle the Hariyama boy? Do you? Hariyama would get along really well with Darmanitan, but now's not a great time for them to spar. If something happened to Darmanitan at this point, we'll be in real trouble. Hari? Sorry, Hariyama, guess you win this round by default. Hari. So you were brought here against your will too. Now, they happen to a lot of Pokemon here, but I'm surprised they were able to subdue Hariyama. We're assuming Unitas played fair. Hari. Apparently they grabbed it while it was in the middle of a standoff with Poliwrath. I see. Hari. It's been stomping on the floor every day as part of its training, but at some point the floor started cracking. Oh, so we can jump through the floor to the next floor. From 3 to 4. Also, that's probably what Diglett was hearing when I was trying to sleep. Believe it or not, Hariyama, I'm pretty sure those cracks are all you. Wow, it's really strong. Wait. Looks like the floor's been weakened here. We can get through that way then. You can barely see the floor below through these cracks. We have Darmanitan's strength to widen these cracks. We might be able to get down there. Risk the whole floor caving in? I don't think so. Fair point, Darmanitan doesn't exactly have a light touch. Still think it's a good idea to ask for Pokemon for help here. Yeah, we'll figure something out. Wonder if the key will open this door. It worked. Check out what's inside. Poliwrath, whirly and burly, indeed. It's Braun Strowman. Wrath. Poliwrath, doesn't look like it's being controlled right now. Poliwrath, why are you in here? Wrath. It's kidnapped out of the blue and brought here. Really just wants to get back to its pond. Don't worry, we'll make sure you get home. Just sit tight for a bit, okay? Hear what Poliwrath has to say. We might learn something useful. Wrath. Unbeatable swimmer, huh? You sound pretty confident in that. Too bad it's got nowhere to swim here. No kidding, it's gotta be pretty stressed. Wrath, Poliwrath. Whoa, why is it swinging its arms around like that? Just showing on its favorite swimming stroke. I know, bud, you can't wait to get back in the water.
Hey.
How did you get here? Wrath. You and Hariyama were flexing on each other when some humans suddenly grabbed you. Must have been the PPB. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've seen Poliwrath and Hariyama fighting in the city before. Wrath looks pretty mad about something. It's upset because they don't give it enough water here. Just like with Wooper, these poor Pokemon. And what about you, Corviknight? Are you the same Corviknight from the opening scene of the game? Yeah, are you the Corviknight that stole my hat? Caw! Don't remember, but probably. No apology necessary. No, it wasn't your fault. You were probably being controlled by one of those cubes. Can you tell me a bit about that? Caw! Such a good flyer that nothing in the sky can scare you, huh? Yeah, pretty terrifying when you're flying as someone head-on. Trust me, speaking from experience. Caw! Or I guess it's kind of a sore subject, huh? Really not blaming you for anything. Sorry I keep bringing it up.
Hey,
You remember how they managed to bring you here? Caw! So you went to sleep one day, and when you woke up, you were in a place you didn't recognize. Caw! That's when they started controlling you with the cube. Serious, Corviknight, you didn't do anything wrong. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah, we're gonna show the world who's really at fault for this. Think there's anything else for us to investigate in this detainment room? We didn't find a passcode or card key. Never get downstairs at this rate. We'll have to think of another way. Oh, it's that hole in Poliwrath's room. Or not Poliwrath, Hariyama. When you get downstairs to the next floor, we can't take the stairs or use the elevator. Gotta think of a third option for getting down there. Brainstorm what we can do. Open to any ideas, no matter how extreme. There's gotta be a way through. Begin deducing. Think of a way to get down to the next floor. Let's see. Smashing was not a light enough touch. Section of the floor is already damaged. If we ask Excadrill for help, may be able to drill through the weak spot to reach the lower floor. We can't just ask Unitas. And there's no indication Cramorant swallowed a card key.
Okay.
Maybe we could ask Excadrill to drill a hole through the floor. Yeah, bet Excadrill could carve out a mean hole for us. Take it to the section of the floor Hariyama already damaged. We can dig through that in no time flat. Sold. Let's hit up Excadrill for help. There we go. We need to ask Excadrill to dig a hole through the floor for us. Yeah, let's ask right now. Maybe that's a situation. Thinking to help us, Excadrill? 3. Says it's the least it can do. So glad it'll help. Hey, Cramorant, give me the controller back. Hear that voice? One of the Unitas grunts. Probably come in here too. We better hurry. Think you can dig right away, Excadrill? Drill. I'll get everyone else. Thanks, Tim. Everyone else that's already in the hallway? Yeah, good work, Excadrill.
yeah.
You dug through the hole in no time. Drill! We really appreciate it, Excadrill. Thanks to you, we can finally get down to B4. What about Excadrill and the others, though? Yeah, good point. Excadrill, you should get out of here. Just keep heading up. With your skills, I'm sure you'll be able to escape this place. Drill! Sorry to stack on the favors, but please take the others with you. Oh, will you find Wooper, Duskmore, and any others on the upper floors, too? Drill! Cram? Yeah, you go with Excadrill too, Cramorant, and don't let Unitas catch you this time. Cramorant! Drill! Thanks, Excadrill. Yeah, hope we meet again someday. Okay, the rest of us should head down. Are you good to keep going, Rachel? Yeah, come this far after all. And I need to stop Papa, whatever it takes. Right, just don't push yourself too hard. Thanks, Tim. Alright then, it's about time we get a move on. Got no idea what's waiting for us down there, so keep your eyes peeled. Come on, everyone, through the hole, giggity. It wouldn't be something if Rachel was in on it the whole time. Lab building B4. It's the research floor.
Okay.
Did everyone make it down safely? Go. Dar. Don't see anyone from Unitas here now. Must all gone down to the bottom floor, B5. Oh, look, a floor map. Check it out. So the door on the right leads down a hallway to some stairs. And the door on the left leads to some storage rooms in the elevator. Yeah, but no stairs back up? Or is that the one, or is it a double stairs there? It looks like we can't pass through the storage rooms, says they're packed full of crates. Then I guess we gotta use the stairs to get down to B5, which means we just need to open the door on the right. Says here we need a card key to open the doors on this floor. Card key instead of passcode this time. Security on this floor is the tightest yet. Be easy, we gotta find that card key. Now that I get a better look around, there sure is a lot of desks on this floor. According to the map on B1, this floor is used by the research team. Yeah, it said that on the orders we saw earlier too. It said that Murloc's research data was stored on this floor. Guess that room in the middle is Murloc's personal research lab. Might be able to learn more about Unitas' research if we have a look around. True. You okay, Rachel? You're looking kind of pale. Well, just knowing we might run into Papa soon is making me nervous. He's been leading Unitas this whole time, and they're the ones conducting research with those cubes. What can I even say to him? What would help him understand? This must be really tough for Rachel. Not sure exactly what you should say to your dad. I do think you should be honest with him about how you feel. That's what's most important. Yeah, you could be right. Thanks, Jim. Yucks. Goro. They said they're gonna go over there and keep watch. Thanks, that is a big help.
You felt it again?
Yeah. And it's stronger than before. But Pikachu's consciousness feels like it's getting weaker.
Getting weaker? Hang on. You mean Pikachu could disappear entirely like Mewtwo said? That's right. Now that I got my memories back, I'm basically hairy in everything but appearance. The clearer my own consciousness becomes, the more Pikachu's fades away. This is bad. We can't let Pikachu disappear. You gotta get your body back fast for both your sakes. You got that right. What's this? What is it? Something stuck to my foot. Let's see. Some orders addressed to the operations team. Proceed immediately to Jessica Miller's location. Find her at the pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow. Capture the sleeping man discovered in Mewtwo's cave. Ah, that's Dad. So the guy who attacked Jessica got his orders from here. What's this about a sleeping man? Pretty sure they're talking about my body. Hey Pikachu, you think Dad's body is close? Yeah, the feeling's stronger here than on any of the other floors so far. Might be down on the lowest floor, B5. That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, let's keep investigating. Yes, investigate this floor. Check this area. Must be a Unitas researcher's desk. A note. The research team to management team. Orders from the CTO. Obtain the data from Jessica Miller, resident of Bamboo Burrow. And notify the ops team to carry out these orders immediately. CTO, huh? These instructions from the Chief Technology Officer. How do they think they can get away with treating people like this? See if we can find any more information. Bunch of tools on this desk. Maybe they're used for building and fixing the cubes. A lot of different stuff. Let's take a closer look. Screwdrivers, oil can, a lot of other tools. Even a blowtorch. Careful not to burn yourself. Yeah, we could use those for weapons. Ticket submitted for the management team. Looks like it's from the research team. Floor B4, issue with CTO's lab door. Status, card keys recognized, but the door will not open or close. On inspection, it appears that some of the door's gears are broken. We have removed the broken gears and requested urgent assistance. Lab door not working? That's the one at the center of the floor, right? Yeah, sounds like the new parts haven't come in yet. Some instructions to the research team from the CTO. It's Unitas' Chief Technology Officer. It's written in a hurry, kinda hard to read, but it'll do best. Control cubes currently in operation are effective on nearly all Pokemon. However, they are not completely effective on Rock-type Pokemon. Cubes must be updated to address this flaw. And Mewtwo is pretty resistant too, so legendaries? Be a simple task if I to handle it myself, but I have other more pressing work to attend to. Research team should consider this its most critical mission. Prioritize refining the effectiveness of the control cubes at all costs. even if it increases the strain the cubes inflict upon Pokemon's bodies. The Unitas guy in Bamboo Burrow is controlling a rock-type Pokemon no problem, though. Must have upgraded the cubes. Can't believe they were using Pokemon like tools, all while knowingly making them suffer. Took the words right out of my mouth. Oh, is there something here? Nope, that was Jessica.
Yes.
Not Jessica, Rachel. Sorry about earlier. Thought I was more prepared for all this. Totally okay. You feeling better now? Yeah, thanks to you, Tim. Just need to find Papa and talk to him. Must be a way to get down to floor B5. Let's look around. Yeah, want to investigate some things on this floor, too. Get to it, then. For sure we'll find something. Sweet will, kitty. Enjoying laying down on lap? I think that you is, Mr. Boy. You're a nice warm kitty, too. Must be a researcher's desk. Notebooks and memos, eh? Sorry, whoever you are, but I'm about to look through all your stuff. Looks like a diary. Can't make heads or tails of any of this scientific jargon, though. Wait, look at the entry from last year. Seedboard and Mayor Myers at work has resumed at Pokemon Unity Lab, continuing Emma's research on mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon, both through speech and direct sharing of consciousness. This is successfully achieved. Rom City will become an even safer and more pleasant place to live. New organization takes its name from Emma's final project, Unitas. Decided to join Unitas myself. This research will benefit countless people. As a researcher, I expect this to be very fulfilling work. So Papa's the one who named this the organization Unitas. Researcher seems to be proud of it. How come they find this work fulfilling when they're making Pokemon suffer? Gotta be a side of the story we're not seeing. Or maybe a lot of them don't know they're making Pokemon suffer? What's this document? Let me see. Look at the title. Investigation report of the sleeping man found in Mewtwo's cave. What? That's a report about my body. What does it say? I'll read it out. After bringing the sleeping man back to the lab, we applied electric shocks and other external stimuli in an attempt to wake him, but to no avail. Based on his condition, we believe the subject has been asleep for quite some time. An electrocardiogram and various blood tests all return results within the expected range of an adult human male. The only anomaly we've observed is that the subject is his brainwaves, which occasionally exhibit irregular behavior. However, these irregularities are not significant enough to warrant any great concern, and do not seem to be negatively affecting his body. Though the sleeping man has not consumed any food while under observation, his muscle mass shows no sign of atrophy. Our working hypothesis is the energy within his body is maintaining his currently condition. Guess that means your dad's just sleeping and he's still totally healthy? Gotta be thanks to Mewtwo. Honestly, I'm just happy to hear I'm still alive. No worse for air either, which is a huge relief. Plus now we have confirmation that your body's here in the lab. Guess the feeling I had is right on the money. All that's left is to find this body of yours. Looks like the management team posted some orders for the ops team. Go ahead and read them. Location, Bamboo Burrow. Target, Jessica Miller. Objective, retrieve the thumb drive. This is about what happened in Bamboo Burrow. It's imperative that the thumb drive is secured. This is a direct order from our CTO. Tim, what is it? Why did you stop reading? It says here that Unitas' CTO is Mr. Murloc. What? That guy's the Chief Technology Officer? Mayor's the CTO and Murloc's the CTO. Papa and Murloc lead this organization together, but why? A map of Bamboo Burrow attached to this document. So they wanted to know where to get Jessica. Really put a lot of preparation into that attack. Seems like Jessica was an important target for Unitas, especially considering the order came directly from Murloc, the CTO. Wonder why they were after her, though. That thumb drive, we already know that. Unitas must have had a reason for going after Jessica, but what exactly? Let's look for clues on this floor and start deducing. Let's see. What was on that thumb drive?
Hey!
Let's see, there's the map of this floor. Can't get through the rooms left because they're packed full of crates. So we can get to this room north of us. Then maybe to the east by the stairway. What is this?
Wait, isn't this...
Oh, the gear. Bunch of gears here, but there's also an open space in the middle. Seems to be missing some gears. Guess it's undergoing maintenance. Door won't budge. No point in brooding about it here. Let's look around somewhere else. Keeping watch to make sure Unitas doesn't find us. Great. Like the situation just upstairs is definitely useful. Doesn't using your special vision for so long tire you out? Lux. Okay then, let us know if you see anything, but don't wear yourself out. What are these papers? These diagrams look like brainwaves or something. I think they're reports about cube experiments. Let's see what it says here. The Pokemon test subjects experienced extreme fatigue after the cubes were attached. Irregular fluctuations in the brainwaves were also observed. Negative effects of the cubes on the physical health of the Pokemon seemed rather significant. Oh, how could Papa allow this? Need to figure out what Howard's thinking. A voice recorder on the desk. Looks like there's a recording on it too. Let's hear it. Want to try out the voice recorder they gave me. It's supposed to be for keeping research notes. Do you really think recording casual conversation like this is okay? Why not? It's not like anyone else is gonna listen to this. They are. We are they. By the way, remember when Mr. Myers stopped by recently? Hadn't seen him around for a while. I think he had a meeting with this Mr. Burlock. I'd love to know what they were discussing. Well, lucky for you, I sat in on that meeting to keep minutes. Heard what Mr. Myers had to say, and there was something off about it. How so? Mr. Burlock made the cubes, so the mayor is putting his complete trust in him now. Isn't that good? I guess, but I don't know the way Mr. Myers said it. He's like, we need the cube so a disaster like the R incident can never happen again. He was seriously worked up, practically shouting, in fact. Oh, so is Mr. Murlock behind it the entire time, and the mayor is a pawn? Which I guess is understandable, considering he lost his wife Emma in the R incident. Oh, yeah, that would be understandable. I never met her, but I heard she was a truly gifted researcher. Same, plus the mayor's got a daughter. He's just trying to keep her safe and make sure what happened to Emma doesn't happen to her too. He literally said, I would do anything to protect my daughter. Oh, so is Emma gonna jump into a volcano or something, or threaten to? Family man, huh? Respect. Sure, but even so, the intense look in his face, you should have seen it. I was legitimately terrified of him. Papa. He sounds like a good father, but all this stuff with the cubes is misguided. How are you doing, Rachel? I know this must be hard. I'm fine. Just need to talk to my dad face to face. Looks like someone's in the middle of building a computer. Don't see anything else unusual. Clink, clink. You hear something just now, Tim? A clink. That could open the door to the room. Never mind, I guess. See Dad's body or Mayor Myers around here. Same, I want to investigate the room and back, but the door isn't working. What should we do? Click, 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 click. Wait, what was that? Heard it too. It came from that half-assembled computer. Let's check it out. Hi. Click, click. Oh, there's some kind of Pokemon inside the computer. But can't see inside. Is it okay? Click, click. Says it found the perfect little gap to wedge itself into and take a nap. Nap, huh? Sound pretty relaxed. Surprising number of Pokemon seem to prefer tight spaces. Klee? Wonder if its partner has returned yet. Who's its partner? Click, click, click. Researcher here, apparently. They must have gone to a different floor to do some work. Pokemon says it's been napping while it waits for its partner to return. Sorry, buddy, your partner's not back yet. Click, click. Why don't you go look for them then? Click. Oh, I get it, you're stuck. Oh, is it okay? Think so. It doesn't sound like it's in any pain. Click. Sounds sad, though. Can't just leave it like this. Guess might as well help since we're here and all. It's really wedged in there, though. Don't think we can yank it out. Probably need some sort of tool. Didn't we pass by a desk with some tools on it? Let's grab one of them. Yeah. Need a card key to open that door. Might be one in this room somewhere. Maybe in that room. Need a card key to open that door, too.
I see.
Yeah, there's the toolbox. Okay, and screwdrivers. Let's take them all with us and get the Pokemon unstuck. Screwdrivers, probably. Let's go over here and rescue the Clink.
Well...
Come on, inside this computer is stuck. Careful, you keep trying hard to get out, you could hurt yourself. Tim, think we can use one of these tools to rescue the Pokemon? Think of something, we can't just leave it here.
Is
Could
this...
try to pry the Pokemon out with a screwdriver. Sticking the screwdriver in through the gap, you mean? Could work. Or we could just unscrew everything. Gonna try. Ning. Cleat. No luck, it's stuck in there. Which means we gotta do something to get it unstuck.
Is this...
Maybe we can help with this oil can. Oh yeah, you can use the oil to help it slide out. Cleat. Heads up in there, gonna pour some oil in. Right, should be a lot easier to slip out now. Think you can get out now? Cleat, cleat. There it is. Clink, energy generating duo. Ah, there was a clink inside. Click, click. Thanks for getting you out of there. And forget about it. It was nothing. Sorry to jump right in, but mind if we ask a few questions, Clink? Click, click. Click. I can tell you like small enclosed spaces. That's why I was sleeping in the computer. Clink. Apparently, this wasn't a one-off thing. Clink gets itself stuck all the time. Much to his partner's annoyance, it seems. I guess it still hasn't learned its lesson. Click, click.
Hey,
Think you get along well with the humans in this place, Clink? Clink. I didn't know you're good friends with your partner. Clink. Partner hasn't seemed as happy since you two came here, huh? Worried because its partner seems really concerned about something. Maybe Clink's partner is having second thoughts about the development of the cubes. Clink's partner might not be a bad person then. Maybe not everyone in Unitas is awful.
hey,
You know where to find the car key that opens the doors? Clink. Link says its partner is always carrying a tool that can open doors. Is there another one around like it somewhere else? Cleat. Guess all the researchers here keep their card keys on them at all times. Could be hard to get our hands on one. Glad we were able to help Clink. Yeah, I'm just relieved it's okay. Tim, is it just me or does the shape of this Clink look familiar? The panel by the middle door, maybe? Exactly, let's head over there. Come on, Clink, you can really help us out here. Let's look, Tim. How big are the gears we're dealing with? Pretty sure Clink's the perfect size. Excellent. Wait a sec. I'll get Clink. Look, kitty. He's getting Clink. So anyway, think you'll help us, Clink? Clink, Clink. You're up for the job, then? Thanks, Clink.
okay, Clink, do your thing.
Good work, Clink. Alright, it worked. Thanks, Clink. Now we can get inside. Clink. You gonna go find your partner? Clink. But you don't know where your partner is? Afraid I can't help you with that one. Maybe try upstairs? There's a Unitas member searching for Cramorant up there. Clink. You're heading upstairs. Go ahead and use that hole in the ceiling. Clink. No, you're the one who helped us. See you later, Clink. Don't think Patrol would just be researchers? Or maybe if they needed all hands on deck? Well, Clink finds his partner. Yeah, me too. Now we gotta investigate that room. We can figure out what Murloc was researching. Yeah, let's head inside. Here we are in Murloc's lab. There's a lot of stuff in here. Where do we even start? No kidding. Don't know how we're gonna investigate all this. It's bound to be really important info about Unitas here. I hope we can find a card key too. See, look like experiment reports. I can barely read the handwriting. These are sticky notes all over the place. Maybe we can read just the most important points? Need a more effective method of extracting energy from the meteorites. A tremendous amount of high purity energy is required to activate the Aurora drop. More research material on the meteorites that we found in B2. Based on recent experiments, I was able to lay out a plan to achieve the final goal. All that remains is to order the ops team to collect a sufficient amount of meteorites. So those goons they ran into at the ruins are acting under Murloc's orders. But what's the final goal he's talking about? Can't tell from the document. Been wondering that myself. Conducted an experiment in which I exposed the Aurora drop to energy from the meteorites. It was a success. The Aurora drop showed clear signs of activation. However, only a fragment of the hole was activated. Must trigger this activation through the entirety of the Aurora drop. Doing so will necessitate more experiments. Wants to activate the Aurora Drop? Guess it really isn't just an ordinary jewel. Energy of the meteorites and the Aurora Drop. Apparently he's able to activate the Aurora Drop if he keeps up his research on these things. But the report doesn't say what that means. What'll happen when the Aurora Drop is activated? What exactly is Murloc trying to accomplish with this research? It's gotta have something to do with the final goal he wrote about. Yes, sounds like that is indeed the case. Another room back there. Wait, huh? What is it, Tim? You see something? Are those photos of Dad and Pikachu?
Why is there a picture of you in there, Pikachu?
I'm guessing it doesn't belong to an adoring fan.
We'd better look into this.
And numbers. Back room wasn't on the map. Maybe Murloc wanted to keep it secret? Seems likely. I'll get a looking around in there. Door's locked with a passcode, so we're looking for numbers again. 17608, 200, 122.
Well,
We enter the passcode of the door. Still looking for numbers again. Oh, I guess we don't use those numbers in the window? Bunch of different information scribbled on here. Handwriting's awful. This is gonna be hard to decipher. Hard to tell exactly, but it looks like summaries of a few different things. Read each one carefully. Note looks like it was scrolled in a hurry. In order to promote the widespread use of cubes throughout the world, it must highlight the dangers Pokemon pose to humans. Use stories that reveal famous and popular Pokemon to actually be dangerous are especially effective in achieving this. For example, Detective Pikachu. Oh, that explains a lot. I am pretty famous in Rhyme City. News got out that I destroyed the Slowpoke statue. People in the city would probably start feeling less safe. Which would lead more and more people to believe the cubes are necessary. Good thing we were able to prove your innocence before that story made the news. Telling me, still, now I wonder. Is that the only reason they detained me? Everything's over here just so sloppy. Can you read it, Tim? See, I have no concerns with using Butler. Anything going so wrong at the PPB, the responsibility will fall entirely on him. Butler is the former chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, so Butler was working with Mr. Murloc as well. Yeah, that's who was in the office, all right. Some stuff written about you here, Pikachu. Judging by the handwriting, Murloc must have been pretty worked up when he wrote it. Project Detective Pikachu, Phase 1. Meet the specimen in person and measure its vitals. Oh yeah, that's what he just did, the vitals. Project Detective Pikachu, Phase 2. Retrieve the specimen from PPB. Project Detective Pikachu, Phase 3. Extract the energy from the specimen. Receive the specimen? Guess that's referring to when the PPB was detaining me. Maybe they did something to me when I was being controlled by the cube and I had no idea what was going on. Managed to stop them from delivering you to Unitas, but Murloc's plan was still moving forward. So the stuff on the white orb was all about when you were detained at the police station. So it appears, Unitas had me arrested to make it look like Pokemon are dangerous. What did that part about extracting the energy from you mean? Beats me. Papers I read earlier mentioned energy in Dad's body too. Murloc seems to be gathering energy from a variety of sources. What is he planning to do with it? The voice recorder. Seems to have more than one recording on it. What will we listen to first? Recording titled Research and Arrangements. Let's hear it.
Report subject, research arrangements. I informed Howard that I would like to resume Emma's final research project. It focused on coexistence with Pokemon, the Unitas project. I also pointed out that conducting such research would require a proper facility. Naturally, I suggested we name this new facility the Unitas Lab. Howard was rather taken with that name. He accepted my proposal immediately. And with that, all obstacles to my research have been removed.
So is he being manipulated the whole time by Murloc? Murloc was the one who suggested Mayor Myers to restart Emma's research. He's been involved with this right from the start.
Hey,
According to the list do now. Track title Cube presentation. Let's hear it.
Report subject, cube presentation. I gave my presentation about the cubes to Howard today. He seemed concerned about the strain they may put on Pokemon. But in the end, he understood that some side effects here and there are simply unavoidable. Now we can continue development without looking over our shoulders. Once production is going smoothly, I plan to move on to the project I've kept on the back burner until now.
Papa knew the side effects Pokemon faced, but he still didn't stop the plan. No, but he was at least worried about them. Nothing else that shows there's kindness in him. Don't know the same can be said for Murloc. Gordon painted a pretty clear picture of what kind of person he is.
hey.
I had a bad feeling about Murloc from the moment we met him, but I didn't realize he was this terrible. Research hurts Pokemon. He's pushing forward with such enthusiasm. We have to stop him somehow. We searched the whole room. We still haven't found the door passcode. What are the numbers on the whiteboard in the back room? Gonna be worth a shot at least. That's what I said. 200, 122, and 17608. Remember the numbers? 200, 122, and 17608. Let's see. Oh. Oh. 8. 200, 122. Never mind. There we go.
Perfect.
That's it, the door open. Now we can take a look in the back room. We're going to the back rooms, everyone. Lab must be Murloc's as well. Probably. What's going on in here? Some high-tech equipment here, along with a photo of you, Pikachu. Room's got a totally different vibe from the others. You said it. Let's take a good look, thorough look around. Let's see, some Breaking Bad labs. Looks like some equipment for conducting experiments. Seems like he was mixing two substances together. Can't tell what kind of experiments he was doing from this alone, though. Let's see, anything in here? This is definitely a picture of you, Pikachu. Heck does all this mean? Let's take a look and see if there's anything else.
I see.
Murloc is seriously starting to creep me out. Keeping pictures of me and Pikachu posted up in his room. What's up with that? Not to mention stealing Dad's body and keeping it somewhere in the building. The fact that he's got these photos of me, or Harry, and Pikachu next to each other makes me wonder if Murloc's already figured it out. Figured what out? My consciousness is in Pikachu's body. No way. Not, then why has he been targeting me so persistently? Barely read what's written here. Meteorite, aurora drop, human. That's all I can make out. Seems like the energy from the meteorites is pretty important. 200, 122, and 17608. Pretty curious of him to display the door passcode so prominently. Wondering more about the number we haven't used yet. Could also be a passcode, but I can't say for sure. Yeah, 17608. Say, Murloc really has figured out your secret, Pikachu. So what was he planning to do with you after he'd capture you? Guess as good as mine. Let's head down to B5 and look for Harry's body. Seeing it up close might help us figure all this out. Got a weird feeling about this lab, Tim. Let's give it a thorough search. Great. Where should we start looking? Document style shutting down the fusion machine. Fusion machine? What kind of machine is this? They made a super polymerization? No idea. All it says here is how to stop it. Shut down the machine in the event of an emergency. Remove the power cable. That's it. That's all it says. Judging from the messy writing, whoever jotted this down must have been in a hurry. More of a memo than a document, if you ask me. think this voice recorder also belongs to Murloc? And it might have important information. Let's give it a listen after this. Okay, we got another voice recording. Document was written by Mayor Myers. Title is Coexistence Plan for Rhyme City. Also says confidential. Looks like it contains a schedule for distributing the cubes throughout the city. So the cubes then. Mayor will make an announcement about the cubes on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week. Guess that settles it. That revolutionary device that's been making news lately is definitely the cubes. The draft of a speech in here too. I'll read it. Citizens of Rhyme City, allow me to once again express my plans for our mutual home. Aim to foster a city in which people and Pokemon can live together in peace and safety. For many of you, our incident 2 years ago was an unprecedented hardship. I assure you, no one knows that hardship better than I do. But Rhyme City will not stop moving forward. As a testament to our commitment to mutual coexistence between people and Pokemon, created a truly revolutionary device. So on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week, it's my honor to finally unveil to you the Friendship Cube. Papa, by Friendship Cube, he means the control cubes, right? That's right, he's planning to distribute these cubes that can control Pokemon all over the city. Can't let him deliver that speech he's got planned. Let's see, other documents. Experiment report. Read it to us, Tim. Experiment was a failure. To make two become one, the proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. So are they trying to fuse Harry and Pikachu again? Too much or too little will result in failure. Making adjustments will be difficult, but necessary. But I can do this. I know I can do this. Only I can make two become one. Two become one? Was he trying to fuse two things together? Proper balance of energy is absolutely critical. You literally underline this part for emphasis.
Hey.
Don't see anything else I'm particularly curious about. Yeah, what's he got here, though? Papers are completely covered in sloppily scribbled equations. They look, complicated. Yeah, that means absolutely nothing to me. There's nothing else to investigate here. I think we should listen to this voice recorder. Definitely. 3 tracks on it, which to hear. Titled Research Data. Let's hear it. Sure thing.
Report subject. Research data. Approximately 6 months prior to the R incident, I discovered a method of linking the minds of humans and Pokemon. This would make it possible to control Pokemon as we please. I'm certain this is the greatest discovery of the century. But it was not possible at that stage of my research to make my hypothesis a reality. More information was required. Since then, I've searched relentlessly for the missing piece of the puzzle. Until at last, I found it in the research that Emma had previously conducted. She called my research dangerous, insisted that I stop. But that was no concern of mine. I took the first opportunity to scour the research facility, but by that point, Emma's data was nowhere to be found. Jessica did this. I will stop at nothing to find Jessica and retrieve the data she took.
What?
Yeah, Jessica targeted, Emma's data stolen, also he could work on his new research. So awful.
Hey.
Which recording should we listen to? One titled Finding Jessica. Go ahead and play it.
Report subject. Finding Jessica. I had not expected Pikachu and his allies to show up in Bamboo Burrow.
It's us.
Nevertheless, we did manage to find Jessica and retrieve the research data. Now that the last piece of the puzzle is in my possession, my research is finally complete. With this data, I can conduct simulations of linking minds.
Simulation of linking minds. Whatever Murloc's goal is, I don't think it's good.
Hey.
Which should we listen to now? Want to proving my hypothesis. See what we can learn. Yes, let's.
Report subject, proving my hypothesis. I did it. I finally did it!
Settle down.
Two become one. That is the answer. Two become one! This is definitive proof that my hypothesis was correct! I wish
not
I
how
could have shown
scientists
this
talk.
to Emma and Jessica. The cubes are nothing more than toys now.
Oh, well, he's moved beyond cubes. Using my mom's research of his own ends. What is wrong with this man? Couldn't agree more. Murlock's trying to make something even worse than the cubes. We definitely gotta stop him.
Hey,
Yeah, listening to those recordings, Murlock sounded unhinged. Getting awfully excited by the thought of achieving whatever wild dream he has. According to him, the two cubes are just toys compared to whatever he's got cooking now. Wonder if the mayor is even aware of what Murlock's up to. There's a lot we still don't know, but at least we have a better idea why Jessica was targeted. Right, let's take a moment to digest all this and make some deductions.
okay, let's start deducing.
Why did they go after Jessica? For the missing data drive. The Emma research data, Jessica may have been targeted because she carried the data with her.
Okay.
Murlock needed the research data Jessica was holding on to. Jessica had Emma's research data, that's why she was targeted. Data's being used to research something other than the cubes. Got a bad feeling about this. Indeed. Unitas, no, Murlock is willing to do whatever it takes to pursue his research. Gotta do something.
Hey, got a moment?
Yeah, I suppose.
What is it?
I think we should organize our findings so far.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
are
let's lay it
almost to the end. A lot of info to pick over, but this much is clear. 3 people are at the center of this mystery. Howard, Murlock, and Emma. These 3 are closely connected with the Unitas. Yeah, but they each have different goals. Let's think a bit more about these 3 people. Howard's trying to have cubes attached to the Pokemon around city. Hearing that recording, I at least kind of understand where he's coming from. Wants people to protect Rachel. Wants to protect Rachel and make sure something like the R incident never happens again. He's got good intentions, but his methods are way off the mark. Just have to convince him of that somehow. Murlock is set on continuing his research no matter what. He went as far as stealing Emma's research, so he went so far as stealing Emma's research so he could advance his own. Don't know exactly what he's researching, but I think it's safe to assume it's nothing good. Said he's gonna something about simulations of linking minds. I think the only way we're going to find out more about that is if we ask Murlock himself. Or capture him in something. 17608 has to mean something, though. Goal of Emma's research was mutual understanding between humans and Pokemon. She seemed to be trying to create a society where humans and Pokemon could perfectly coexist. Sounds like she had a good heart. But now Murlock's using Emma's research data. Right, data was so dangerous she tried to seal it away. The Unitas we're seeing now is nothing like the Unitas project Emma was part of. We've seen all there is to see on this floor. Only we could head to the next floor. But we're not getting there without a card key. Yeah, we didn't even find one in this lab. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to look. What should we do? Now let's head out and join the others. Maybe we'll uncover something new. Okay. 17608. Where are we at? What is it? Here's someone talking up above.
Why is there a hole here? Ah! Oh no! Hey, sweet! They dropped their card
neat.
key.
That'll work.
Okay.
Oh, way to go, Growlithe and Pangoro. Busted out the party hats yet? Someone from Unitas is bound to show up any second now. According to the floor map, there are stairs on the other side of the door to the right. You get a move on, Tim. Right.
Wait!
With there are a ton of crates blocking the way through that door, remember? Gotta go the other way and use that door, Tim. So maybe we have to escape later? Once the lab implodes or something? Pangoro can help with that.
Okay.
We can finally get down to the bottom floor. Just gonna open the door with the card key and... Wait, Tim, I hear something. Get back.
Huh? What do you think you're doing here?
Whoa!
Run for it!
Hey, wait! Stop!
What are you gonna do about it? Man, Pikachu is out of shape.
Hey, why'd you stop?
Bye-bye.
What'd you say? Hey, Growlithe! What are you doing?
Leave these ones to me. Bring it on.
But
Pikachu! Growlithe's buying us some time.
I'll come back for you, I swear!
Yeah, I hope Growlithe's gonna be okay. We should have used that blowtorch to burn them all. Managed to get away from Unitas thanks to Growlithe, unfortunately. Can't go farther, all these crates are blocking the way. Just gotta force our way through. Yadar! That's right, you're up, Darmanitan. Yadar! Yeah, get them, Darmanitan. Darmanitan's good at this.
Perfect.
Okay, we made it through. We should reach the elevator if we keep going straight this way. Vending machine. Can we get a snacky? Guess not. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. We got unstuck. This must be the elevator. Door won't open. Running out of time. You can see those humans getting closer. Even I can't break a door like this. There's gotta be a way to open this door, right? We have the key, right? Pikachu, what about the switchboard? We can probably force the door open and we'll run an electric current through the switchboard. Guess that's my cue. Huh?
Oh no, they're coming!
Quick, somebody use Thunderbolt.
Yes!
There we go.
Luxray, thank you.
Come on, let's go!
I think I'm staying right here. There you are.
Pikachu!
Oh, that took care of Houndoom. See you later. You zap the cube while you're at it? That'd be a nice face-off, though. Sorry, Luxray. Let's go, Pikachu. Yeah, we'll come back for him and Growlithe when this is over. Hang on then, you two. Manatee is good with fisting. Ah, the elevator. Finally.
Perfect.
All that's left is take the elevator down to the bottom floor. Thanks to you, we made it this far, Darmanitan. We really appreciate it. Oh, thank you. Felt awesome getting to help out so much. And punching everything. Well, thank you too for giving me a chance to repay my debt to you. Got it. You're acting like this is goodbye. Still got the bond floor to deal with. For all we know, this is where things really get hairy. Right? True. Everyone, into the elevator we go.
Oh no.
Oh, you're not planning to stay behind too. Yep. That's right.
Pikachu!
Wait! You can't!
Get lots of fun. Thanks. Yeah, they'll be fine. We'll get them later.
You guys...
Pikachu.
No, sad moment.
We've finally made it.
Yeah. And that means it's possible Mayor Myers is just ahead.
Hey, don't worry about me.
Rachel.
Gonna be okay, girly?
Murloc may have fooled my father, but we're about to prove what a crook he really is.
That's right.
Maybe we can kill him.
Hey, what about my body?
That too.
Oh, don't you worry. We haven't forgotten.
You two can fix that
Oh,
once
well,
we fix him. A fusion reactor? Lab building B5. You sunk my battleship.
Hey, look! It's Dad!
We finally found me! Well...
Finally made it to the bottom floor. Just hope everyone back upstairs is still okay. They'll be alright. We've seen how capable they are fending for themselves. For now, let's focus on getting through to your dad. Right. I see someone up ahead. Someone's humming? Look up there. Is that who I think that is? Yeah. It's Murloc. He's here. That probably means Howard's here too. You know what to do, Tim. Gotta convince the mayor to stop this plan they're working on. To do that, we need to expose Murloc and prove what he's really up to. Sure, but at this point, Howard's likely dead set on seeing his vision through. Even if you blow Murloc's plot wide open, that might not be enough to convince Howard to change his mind. No, but we gotta try. For Rachel and Howard, for the Pokemon Rhyme City. And for both of you, thanks, Tim. Alright, let's do this. Yeah.
Yes.
Is Papa not here after all? Sure he's around. Let's ask Murloc. Okay, but be careful, Tim. Don't worry, Rachel, we can handle this. I mean, Rachel could probably just call Howard's bluff if she needs to. Put herself in the way. Make him choose.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, he's wrapped up. Murloc. Oh my, what look at this. What might you all be doing here? Yes, you must have been the cause of all that commotion earlier. Explains why my entire staff rushed upstairs. The question of why you're here still stands. Did Howard invite you to join him for front row seats to the shipment of the cubes? We'll let ourselves in, actually. We're here to see the mayor. I see. So tell us, Mr. Murloc, where is? Wait, here he comes.
Rachel?
Papa.
Looks like the whole cast is here.
We need to prove Murloc's deception and put a stop to his scheme.
Yeah, but where do we even start?
You know Murloc's got a fail-safe for when Howard tries to call it off.
Tim Goodman, what are you doing here?
I've been investigating a mysterious group. They're called Unitas.
Investigating Unitas? Why are you doing that?
Unitas has been causing some serious problems, Mayor Myers.
Problems? What are you talking about?
Papa, please listen.
Mayor Myers, Unitas is a dangerous organization.
But all they do is conduct research into Pokemon.
Is that all they do?
I created Unitas for the benefit of Rhyme City.
And look what happened to it.
How could that be dangerous? On what basis do you make this claim?
They destroyed the ruins, destroyed the bamboo forest, stole the Aurora drop. Told her to use a cube to make Judo transform. It didn't exactly go berserk. Stole a cube there. Pulling a berserk, enjoy the specialist bamboo forest. cubes to make Pokemon go berserk in the ruins.
Nah, Unitas didn't do that.
I mean, Golem
Come
went
on,
berserk.
think back.
He's controlled Terminus Cramorant using a cube to steal the jewel.
Remember the jewel theft at the dentist residence?
Yes, I did hear that the Aurora drop was stolen the day after the award ceremony.
That's right. And Unitas was involved in that incident.
Excuse me?
And I also have evidence that the Aurora drop was brought here.
How could that be? I'm sure that was just a few bad apples.
Who's
You
there?
can't say the whole organization is dangerous just because of that.
Actually, they've committed other crimes as well.
Yes.
And they even targeted us, too.
See, they caused the lab to get closed down. No, that was R. Attacked us at the ruins of Bamboo Burrow. They trapped us. Well, that's not as criminal. Yeah, that was just rampaging Pokemon, for all I know. They went after us, though. That was the
Everywhere
thing.
we went, we kept getting attacked by Unitas.
I'm sure that was just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? They even went after me and Jessica.
Rachel, you too? Murloc, did you know about this?
Yeesh. He's completely
Yeah, wrapped
ignoring
up in his
us.
research.
Please, Papa. You have to stop this.
I can't do that.
You can, you just don't want to.
Not when human-Pokemon coexistence is so close to being achieved.
What do you mean
And
coexistence?
the cubes are how you'll achieve that?
Exactly. Pokemon can be dangerous at times, but the friendship cubes will solve that problem.
Yeah, and create worse ones.
Friendship cubes? Mayor Myers, those cubes are the problem. Do you have any idea how Pokemon have been harmed because of those cubes?
What harm did the cubes cause? Framed for crimes. Ruins frozen. Bamboo was wrecked. Just used the cubes to control Beedrill and used them to raid Rhyme City. They were framed.
The PPB incident.
The case with Butler. I did hear about that.
He was using one of those cubes to make a Pokemon commit crimes.
He what? Why would he misuse the cubes that way?
Yeah, some friendship cubes.
Because of that, my Pikachu was wrongfully arrested. I nearly lost a member of my family because of those cubes.
You've helped me understand how the friendship cubes could be dangerous. If they're misused, which is not enough of a reason to stop this operation.
Papa!
With the friendship cubes, humans and Pokemon can finally understand one another.
Mayor Myers, can't you see you're being deceived?
What do you mean?
The true function of the cubes: to pacify, to make stronger, to deprive of their free will. Track and manage Pokemon? No. They're control cubes.
The purpose of the cubes, in truth, is to deprive Pokemon of their free will and force them to do what humans want.
I was told the friendship cubes were revolutionary devices that would allow
Told, aren't you
humans and
supposed to be
Pokemon
the
to
head
live in
guy
harmony.
here?
Mayor Myers, you've been deceived this whole time by the name Friendship Cube. They're actually called Control Cubes. Please, you have to stop this before it's too late.
No, never! Even if it's all true, this was Emma's dream.
To control a Pokemon?
You know this wasn't Mama's dream!
Rachel,
Papa, don't you remember? When I was little and got lost in Bamboo Burrow and Ursa Ring saved me. I was afraid and crying, and since it was worried for my safety, the Ursa Ring chose to rescue me. All Pokemon have free will and can think for themselves. But you're trying to impose your will onto theirs. Do you really believe that's right? How can you claim to coexist with Pokemon if you take away their free will?
Yeah.
Papa, is that really the future you want for Rhyme City? Because Mama's dream for people and Pokemon was nothing like this. And if she knew, if Mama saw this, you just can't do this, Papa!
Rachel, I didn't realize what the friendship cubes were really doing. I see now that I was wrong. I'm sorry. Rachel.
Oh. This whole time, Murloc's just
I
been
nearly-
fiddling back there.
Made a terrible mistake that couldn't have been undone.
As much as I'd like to, we can't wrap this up just yet.
There's one last problem to take care of.
Yes. Who took advantage of my plan? Who could have done these things?
There's only one person it could have been.
It's time to expose the one pulling the strings, Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's the culprit? Jessica. No. Chief Butler. No, he was the pawn. Mewtwo. No, that was not Mewtwo. Murloc.
the one behind this? Mr. Murloc! You're the culprit!
Will you shut up?
I have to say, I'm incredibly disappointed in you, Mayor Myers. You know you're playing right into Pokemon's hands, don't you? Rhyme City's
What
a
hands?
lost cause if you can't even protect your only daughter.
What did you say?
Go.
Murloc! You were deceiving me?
Your role in this has come to an end, Mayor. As for the great detective duo, I knew you were good, but even I'm impressed you made it all the way here.
Mr. Murloc! Those cubes will never be used again. Give up already.
He doesn't need the cubes, remember?
You really think I care about that plan? It was nothing more than a means to an end. Behold! This is the masterpiece that I've truly been creating.
Oh, is he gonna transfer his mind into Harry's body?
This has nothing to do with the cubes? We saw the meteorite and the Aurora drop in the lab. Do those have something to do with my dad and Pikachu?
Excuse me? You dared to snoop through my research?
You just left it out
Common
there.
rabble like you wouldn't understand it anyway.
What does that other
Explaining it
six-digit
would be
number mean?
pointless. Just pay attention.
Pay attention.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wait a minute, is he controlling the friends?
You guys, you're all right.
Here they are.
Pikachu!
What do you think you're doing?
But why, Pangoro?
He's under control.
Tim, look.
Of course. They're all being controlled.
Yes. Cubes again.
Murloc!
Oh, we're gonna have a Jeff Goldblum moment.
Okay. It seems I've got everything I need. Now it's time to get the show started!
You're wondering why I've done all this? I'm about to realize my dream. I dream of becoming a Pokemon. You want to become a Pokemon? Yes, yes I do. To achieve that, I needed this. This two become one fly machine.
I believe you may recognize this.
The Aurora Drop! What are you gonna do with that?
Easy.
So that's the power for his fusion device. Combined with the meteorites.
Now at last. At long last.
Ooh, it is sparkly. Deoxys.
It worked.
A Pokemon?
Wait, hold on a minute. What Professor Gordon said about the Pokemon from space?
Oh, so he's transferring his mind into Deoxys?
This can't be happening. And to think, I was complicit in this madman's plan.
Oh, the best is yet to come.
Oh, there's his chair. Energy from Pikachu and Harry's
Murloc!
body.
Let him go!
Oh, I've come too far to stop now. The Sleeping Man and Detective Pikachu both brought me the energy I need. These two energies come together as one. All of my research, all of my dreams will finally become reality!
Yep, he's going into Deoxys, all right.
What is he doing?
Hi there, Tim.
What?
Don't tell me Murloc just...
Yes, this is the answer!
How can a person become a Pokemon?
How
Yes, how indeed.
The best way for humans to understand Pokemon is for them to become Pokemon themselves. A union of human and Pokemon. This is the true meaning of coexistence!
I mean, it is pretty co. So what happens with Murloc's body? Well, at least they're released.
Oh dear. Are you hoping to avenge your friend Pikachu?
I mean, at least Pangoro is part dark type.
Well, what are you waiting for?
fire dark type isn't helping, I
As
guess.
you can see, weaklings like you aren't even worth my time.
Yeah, Deoxys is pretty strong.
Stay out of my way! Incredible! I can feel the power welling up within me! So this is what it's like to be a Pokemon!
So what is Meroxis up to now?
I think it's time for me to enjoy the outside world.
Wait!
I'll be seeing you.
Well, there he goes. This is where we make a mad dash for the elevator.
What now?
We've got to do something.
But what?
But first, I need to help Pikachu. What's that?
Oh. You two back?
What's happening?
There we go. Now this is a battle.
Mewtwo!
I cannot imagine why, but I sense a human's presence within that Pokemon.
Oh, you
Tell
know
me,
why.
what has happened?
That guy used the energy in Dad and Pikachu to become Deoxys!
Is that so? Not only has he misused my energy, he is using a Pokemon for his...
Yep. This is pod racing. How did Mewtwo recover all his energy?
They look evenly matched.
We have to do something.
Yeah.
This lab's gonna collapse
Pikachu?
before either one of them wins. We need to get somewhere safe. That's it! Rachel, Mr. Myers, take shelter in the elevator.
But, Tim...
I'll save Pikachu.
Okay, Growlithe and the others might be hurt. I'll take care of them.
Yeah, you're good at that.
Come on, Papa, let's go!
Right. Tim, you be careful.
I will.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Growlithe and the others will be safe with Rachel. Gotta focus on saving Pikachu. I'm coming, Pikachu. Pikachu's inside the pod, but I can't get it open. Can you hear me, Pikachu? I can hear you. You don't have to shout. So glad you're okay. More or less, but this thing won't open up. Can you get me out of here? Won't open from this side either. Must be locked. You don't see a passcode terminal around here by chance? Oh, this is what the other number is for. I'll take a look. Thanks, Tim. Let's see. Is this it? Sure, this pod will open if I enter the passcode. Saw two numbers written on Murloc's lab. That and 17608. So 17608. Good thing he just left that out in the open like that.
Pikachu!
Yeah.
Wow, that was intense. But looks like both me and Pikachu are okay.
What a relief.
I gotta say, looks like the party's in full swing.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, it's Murloc.
Yeah, I know. Looks like he's become a
Yeah.
Pokemon.
We have to stop him somehow.
Mewtwo
I
seems
can't
to get
imagine
it.
Mewtwo losing. But we humans caused this mess. We're the ones
Yeah.
who've got to clean it up.
Can't imagine either of them losing, but someone has
What
to.
about your body?
I look safe enough in there. Anyway, let's hurry.
You okay?
Yeah,
Yeah, just those stubby little legs.
this is bad.
Feeling kind of wobbly. Must be all that energy drained out of me. What about the original Pikachu's consciousness? Looks like that, everything will be fine once we take care of things here. Besides, we got Mewtwo right over there. Yeah, so all you gotta do is stop Murloc. But how? Guess as good as mine. All I know is we gotta do whatever we can. Right. Detective tip number 48. Never ever give up. That's Spirit Tim. First, let's stop the machine. Murloc uses the machine to fuse himself with Deoxys. Let's stop the energy Murloc extracted from being supplied to the machine. We might be able to reverse the function. So how do we do that? What are you asking me for? I got no clue how to stop this thing. In this situation, I think the simplest thing to do is cut the power. Come on, Tim. Oh, we just have to remove the power cord from for that one note. Murloc's body. Looks like he's just sleeping. He's actually been fused with a Pokemon, just like that. So where's the power cord we just pulled? Must be the power supply for the fusion machine. How can we stop this thing? Sorry, Tim, this is beyond me. Thought you knew a lot about electricity. Electricity is one thing. Why would I know anything about a specialized piece of equipment like this? Just fiddle around with it and see what works. Not like we can do anything else. Maybe we'll learn something useful if we start pressing random buttons. As long as it doesn't explode or something if I press the wrong one. Pretty sure that won't happen. Doesn't make sense to rig a machine this important with explosives. There's no time, I'm just gonna go for it. While you're pushing buttons, Tim, try to deduce how to cut off power to the machine. Come on. Examine. What do we do?
No good.
Didn't cut the power. Probably a specific order you gotta do this in. Let's see. It said just pull the power cable out. No.
No good.
Still not working. It's important is technically this is the right order before you pull the lever. We'll give it to him, clear your head and guess the order. Maybe this? Oh wait, the blue? Wait, they're all blue now? Let's see. What are we looking at here?
No good.
Still not working. It's most important the right tackling this in the right order before you pull the lever. There's a blue one up here at the topmost. A blue up here. Blue here. And a blue one up top there. There we go.
Perfect.
All the switches are off. So we shut down the power supply. Good job, Tim. Not so sure cutting the power doesn't seem to be reversing the fusion at all. Darn, back to the drawing board. You gotta fiddle with the fusion machine itself. I got better ideas. Come on, Pikachu, the fusion machine. See Murloc's body. This is the fusion machine. Looks like it's even more complicated than the power supply. We still gotta stop it. Take the glowing bits and the energy Murloc used for fusion. Maybe we remove those little capsules. How do we remove the capsules from the machine? We saw something in Murloc's lab about emergency procedures. This is the worst time to forget. That's not the approach a detective should take, but I think trial and error is our only option here. I'll see what I can do. Think we can pull the cable out? Yes, that was the procedure. We disconnected it. Machine's still running. There's gotta be an order to doing this. Try poking around some more. Can we do something else?
This should be right.
What happens if I push this button? Nice guess. I think that released the lock. So we can yoink this. Then this energy capsule. Get it off the machine. Well done, Tim. How about this button? You got it right. Looks like that released the lock.
Yes.
Alright, got it. Way to go, Tim. Managed to remove both energy capsules from the machine. Let's see if it did anything to Murloc.
It didn't work. Nothing's changing.
Maybe removing the excess energy didn't do anything because they're already fused
maybe.
together.
Think, Tim. There has to be another way.
Wait a minute. Murloc wrote about the energy in that report of his we uncovered.
That's right. What exactly did Murloc use that energy for again?
The jewel up there.
That's it! If Murloc used that energy to fuse himself with Deoxys, then maybe that's the key to separating them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you going on about?
Murloc and Deoxys are fused together because of that energy. According to the report, the balance of that energy is crucial.
Oh, so we just gotta
Yeah.
disrupt that balance!
Do something.
Yeah, but how do we do that?
We found the balance. Moving energy from the body will throw off the... Nope.
No, that won't work. They're fused together, like me and
Yeah.
Pikachu. An outside force. Something like that ought to throw him off balance.
Outside force. Use more energy.
If we can somehow expose Deoxys to these two energies...
That excess energy will throw off the balance.
But how do we do that?
Give to Mewtwo.
Once we figure that out, we can get back at him for throwing me into that pod.
Yeah.
Deoxys flying around. The busted fusion machine. And then there's me, the great Detective Pikachu.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
Aha! I think I've got it!
Use Bolt of Brilliance.
A bolt of brilliance!
Apparently so.
I'll jump up from the top of this machine and hit Deoxys with the energy. Oh, how very thoughtful.
Oh look, the machine just randomly delivers coffee now.
Time to close this case!
So how is Pikachu gonna do that even?
Take the elevator. I should be able to get over there. Okay, hand him over, Tim.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, was that
Looks
hack
like we're
gonna
ready
stay
to go.
on?
So, hit it.
How are you gonna hit Deoxys with the energy? Up we go, I guess.
You're sure you can do this?
You mean hit Deoxys in midair with 2 capsules of energy? You can't do that. Only I can do this.
Maybe now that
Yeah,
you're
I
in
know.
Pikachu's body.
It's just, isn't there another way?
Come on. Who do you think I am, Tim? In all my cases, I've never given up. I'm the great detective Harry Goodman. We've gathered all the evidence we need. Now all we gotta do is use it to pin down the culprit.
Please be careful.
Just leave this to me.
Oh, looks like they're going Kamehameha on each other.
Wait, what are they doing? If we unleash those moves, this place will explode! I've gotta hurry.
Oh, Pikachu.
I'm sure it'll be fine, maybe. Hit the axis with the energy. Quick time.
Okay, let's get this done.
Hello, kitty. How are you?
Just need our body to hold out for me.
Did it work?
How could such an insignificant...
We did it.
Oh, Jules gone.
Pikachu! Come on! You've got to hurry!
I can't. I've used up all my strength.
Well, at least him and Pikachu are going down together.
I can't make it. You need to go on without me.
But, Dad...
Yeah, it'll
Get
be
them to
fine.
safety. Don't wait up for me.
Hang in there. We're almost out of here.
Sad ending? Oh, can't do it. We need it.
Take care of Irene and Sophia. They need you. Tim, you've grown into a fine young man. And one heck of a great detective.
Aw.
Pikachu.
Oh, those some big flames.
Dad, no!
Hope the other Pokemon living around here are okay.
I couldn't save him. Dad, or Pikachu.
I'm sure Mewtwo's got this.
What?
Uh-oh.
The pod?
Dad's body in there?
Dad!
Tim, hey.
So,
Sorry I kept you
they're
waiting
okay.
so long.
How's Pikachu doing?
Easy now. You're gonna break my ribs.
Yeah, can't imagine they're in good condition after all that.
I'm so glad you're okay. Pikachu, too.
Yeah. Little guy's sound asleep.
He really did a great job back there.
Yeah. That was me, you know.
Half you, maybe.
That's fair.
Come on. Everyone's waiting. Let's go home.
Yeah.
What about that Murloc guy? Where are Mewtwo and Deoxys? Well, there's Mewtwo. Guess the explosion undid the hairy Pikachu swap. And there's the end credits. Oh, look at all that. Oh, that's nice. That was a fun game. I like that. Guess I got delivered pizzas. Well tonight. So, all's well that ends well. Guess Murloc's going into prison when he wakes up. He'll wake up in prison. Mewtwo seems alright. Where's Deoxys? Deoxys just go back into space? So the jewel was Deoxys the whole time. Okay, the whole jewel just to make it become Deoxys so he can fuse with it. Sirfetch'd and Pawniard are having fun together. Good to see. Visiting the grave. Coffee shop doing a lot of good business, it looks like. Little bit of Impidim. Detectives again. See the police folks are doing well. Quite like that. Figure out a new game now for next Sunday. Pangro with the little Panchams. Back in his spot. Look, and Cramorant's visiting his friend in prison too. That's an interesting setup. Oh, we got a Slowpoke and a Munchlax there. Helping out with the ruins. Yeah. Yeah, this was only 2 years ago. Feels like it was older than that. Oh, look, a nice happy family again. Looks like Pikachu's conscience is back to normal too. Oh. Back to main menu. Or post-credit scene.
Aw, come on, Dad.
Post-credits.
Please, take me on a case. I think I'd make a great detective.
I don't know. You get bored really fast.
What's that got to do with it?
Sophia, you're still young, and detective work is dangerous.
Aww.
There's enough
Go
of a
on,
problem with
Harry.
us doing
Tell
it.
her what it's like.
Sophia, the thing about being a detective is...
I could take your calls.
Oh, maybe.
Harry!
Pickup?
Just taking calls.
Pickup?
Look at it. Pikachu's thinking of something. Oh, I guess that's that then. So hope everyone enjoyed that. Let's see to read out so we can get to bed before work. And Buppo with another Elden Ring stream. So everyone, send everyone there to have fun. Hope you have a good week ahead. I'll see you Saturday for more Greygar. Sunday for something else on the Switch, probably. Make a good Steam Saturday, Switch Sunday type of setup. Yeah, see you later on next weekend for more games. And for now, have fun with Buppo, and that'll do it for now. Take care, bye-bye.